Welcome friends to the online release and the premiere of a short film titled Women's Voices from Lucknow. I am Gopal Menon. I am a documentary filmmaker. This film is directed by Mubinul Haq Nadwi. This film is about a young woman activist from Lucknow called Zainab Siddiqui. She has been working with the marginalized sections of the society, including the women, the Dalits, the children, etc. She was also a very active participant of the Lucknow Shaheen Bagh, and after it was wound up because of COVID, Zainab Siddiqui and her family had to face police brutality and state oppression. I wouldn't go more into the film because you can watch this film immediately after the online release. We have with us, very fortunately, Dr. Ram Punyani ji, who is a senior activist. He will be releasing the film and talking about it. We also have as a guest Dr. Lenin Raghuvanshi ji, who will also be talking about the present scenario and the film. We have Mubinul Haq, who will talk about his film. So once again, I welcome you to this program. Thank you. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the director of the film Voices from Lucknow, Mubinul Haq Nadwi. Nadwi was born in Kerala in a small village, and after his pre-degree education, he went to Lucknow to pursue his studies in Arabic, and he also did his bachelor's degree and post-graduation from Calicut University. He is doing and is about to complete his PhD and has been living in Lucknow for some time now. He had witnessed the police brutality, the firing against the CAA protesters, where many protesters were killed, and his film was about that. He saw this himself and he made his first film called The Bullet Mark. This is his second film. He has already almost completed another film which will be announced soon. So I am also welcoming Mubinul Haq to this program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Peace be upon you. I am very happy to be with you in this remarkable moment, because we are in releasing event of my second documentary, which named Women's Voices from Lucknow. Bullet Mark was my first documentary. As we know, anti-CAA protest was one of the greatest movement in the independent India. So many people participated in this movement, different type of people, different aged people, and from different religions participated in this movement. But fascist government opposed this movement very cruelly, and the people faced great loss of property, loss of lives, and physical loss. Especially Muslim community in some states like Uttar Pradesh. I was in Uttar Pradesh that time. This incident hurted me too much, and I decided to do something for those suppressed people, and I went to meet them in their homes. After that, I made a documentary about this incident, and Bullet Mark was the output of these painful experiences in Uttar Pradesh. And this documentary was released by Minority Race Watch on March 2020. And this releasing event motivated me too much. Those who participated in this releasing event, especially Gopal Menon sir and Abdul Majid Nadwi, motivated me, encouraged me too much to do more documentaries like this. Just after release of this documentary, I was decided to go Uttar Pradesh and Delhi to make a new documentary. But because of COVID, I compelled to cancel my journey. After some months, I got a chance once again to go Uttar Pradesh and Delhi From Lucknow, I came to know about Zainab Siddiqui and her family who harassed by UP police very brutally. And I went to meet them and made a documentary about them. This documentary in front of you, I am presenting in front of you this documentary, and I request you to watch this documentary. And this moment I would like to thank who helped me to make this documentary, especially Gopal Menon sir, Abu Sabir Nadvi, and other my friends. Thank you everyone.
Dr. Ram Punyani is a senior activist and was the professor of biomedical engineering in Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. He is a very senior human rights activist and has been associating with various movements opposing Hindutva fanaticism. His articles and essays have been published in various newspapers and magazines, and he has authored a number of books, especially exposing communal politics. He also conducts seminars and workshops, on communal politics, and runs a fortnightly e-bulletin called the Secular Politics. In 2019, he was threatened by Hindutva goons and was asked to leave the country. We are very lucky to have somebody like Dr. Ram Punyani ji today to release this small film. So I humbly request Dr. Ram Punyani ji to release the film and also talk about the issue and the film. Please, Ram Punyani ji.
Friends, welcome to the release of this short video film. We have seen in the country the gross violation of human rights and a particular treatment being given to the human rights activist. Last few years, a lot of things have happened because of which our democratic ethos are being eroded. And also we saw that after NRC was conducted in Assam and a large number of those found without papers were Hindus, the idea of CAA was floated, and after that the police unleashed a sort of gross violence against AMU students and Jamia Millia students who were protesting against CAA. Similarly, this precipitated the Shaheen Bagh movement, one of the great democratic movements of independent India, in which the collective anguish of Muslim community got expressed through the protest, peaceful, democratic, and invoking Mahatma Gandhi, Ambedkar, Maulana Azad, one of the best protests country has seen. But at the same time we have seen that the state apparatus has become very strong, very scathing against all those suspected of having participated in CAA protest, and a particular type of treatment is being meted out to these people. In this film we see how one social worker, her father, they are targeted by police, and through their methods they try to intimidate the family not to be involved in the social activism which is so useful for raising the voice of the community and strengthening the democratic ethos in the society. Now this film captures very nicely, very brilliantly the attitude which police has shown towards these social activists, and one feels that our police system needs to be humanized, it needs to become more humane, and the social activists operating in the framework of Indian Constitution should be respected, should be protected, and should be heard by the state with the due respect which they deserve. With this, I inaugurate this film, I release this film, and I hope that many more filmmakers will chronicle the social events which are eroding our democracy. Many more filmmakers will continue their journey in raising the voice of the marginalized, will raise the consciousness of the society so that we can march towards the real values of liberty, equality, fraternity and justice. Thank you very much. Enjoy the film.
Dr. Lenin Degomshi ji is a political thinker, he is a Dalit rights activist, and he is also a social entrepreneur from Varanasi. He is the founder of People's Vigilance Committee for Human Rights. He is a crusader against masculinity-driven militaristic traditions and patriarchy. He has worked extensively with the most marginalized communities in the country, like Musahars, who are the poorest of the poor amongst Dalits, the weavers of Varanasi who are committing suicide, and Varanasi is Modi's own constituency. He has extensively worked for communal harmony and was one of the first visionary to have predicted the situation India is facing now, years back. He has been awarded by the Gangchu Human Rights Award from Korea. He has been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize along with 49 others by the Nobel Peace Prize Watch group. He has also won the ACHA Star Peace Award and the International Human Rights Peace Prize of the city of Weimar, Germany. I welcome Lenin Degomshi ji to give a talk on the film and the issues we are facing today. Thank you.
My name is Lenin Degomshi and I'm the founder of a human rights organization, People's Vigilance Committee on Human Rights. Thanks for the invitations, Sri Gopal Mananji. And it is one of the fantastic documentary created by Mudmil Haq Naqvi. And the most important things, giving the importance, the voices of the women, especially their participations and their leaderships and their struggles against the NTCA, NTNRC. And already I am very much impressed with the Zainab Siddiqui and her arguments, her commitment, her passions. Kudos to her struggles. Full support from myself and full support from my organization's PBCSR to the Zainab Siddiqui. I appeal to the people, please watch this documentary. It is a fantastic way to understand real perspectives against the fascist regime.
Thank you, friends, for joining us today. It was great to have you all, and I humbly request you to watch the film, share the film widely. As you know, our Home Minister Amit Shah ji has clearly said that this CAA will be implemented after the COVID restrictions are gone, after COVID disappears, which all of us hope will happen soon. I am talking about the COVID, not the CAA. The CAA is a very anti-people law which this fascist government has come up with. It has to be resisted, it has to be fought, it has to be defeated. So, once again requesting you all to share the film widely. These are small attempts in these days when the media is completely controlled by the government and the market forces, and all of us know that the mainstream media is called Godi media, and the media, the press, which should be the fourth estate of democracy, has become bootlickers of this fascist regime. So such small attempts should be encouraged, and we are also hoping many more films will come like this, and the real truth about this government and its atrocities and oppression will be exposed. Thank you.